God! I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how I stay healthy. Thank you so much, Cliff Bar, for sponsoring this video. My philosophy when it comes to health is that I can't be healthy if I have no balance between mental wellness, physical wellness, and emotional wellness. So if I'm physically well, like I'm exercising and I'm eating healthy food, but I'm not taking care of myself mentally and emotionally, then I do not consider myself healthy. There must be balance. And as young people, I feel like we get so caught up in like school or work that we forget to just take care of ourselves, like of our beings. So I just wanted to create this video to remind everyone to take care of yourselves. If you're interested in learning what I do to stay mentally, physically, and emotionally healthy, keep on watching. I'm gonna start with the first part of physical health, food. So my personal eating habits are very consistent with a nutrition philosophy called intuitive eating. And basically what it means is I just eat intuitively and mindfully. I don't restrict myself. I don't concern myself with macros or calories or numbers. I don't portion my food. If I'm hungry, I'll eat, and if I'm full, I will stop eating regardless of how much food is left on my plate. If I want dessert, I'll eat dessert. And one of the key components is that I never, ever make myself guilty for what I eat. I personally don't eat large meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that's just because I get full very easily. But I also get hungry very easily at the same time, so I end up eating like 6 or 7 times a day because I'm a huge snacker. One of my favorite snacks that I have been eating lately are the new Cliff fruit smoothie filled bars. They are so delicious, but I like these energy bars in particular because they're still nutrient dense. They contain fiber, protein, calcium, potassium, vitamin E, magnesium, and they still taste amazing. There are a lot of energy bars out there that like don't taste great. And it's like, why make yourself miserable eating something that doesn't taste good when you could eat something that does taste good and is still good for you? They come in 3 different flavors: strawberry banana, wild blueberry acai, and tart cherry berry, which is my personal favorite. I would highly recommend checking into this flavor. And at the time that I'm filming this, there are no more. I've eaten them all. But I also really like the wild blueberry acai, but this one is definitely my favorite, if you couldn't tell. So it's an energy bar that's made out of like oat flour, and it has a super creamy, smooth filling made out of fruit flavored seed and nut butter. The texture of the smoothie filling is so creamy and satisfying. It's like a cashew butter. I love it. If you are interested in trying out the new Cliff smoothie filled bars, they are available at stores nationwide as well as on cliffbar.com. Now, let's talk about the actual foods that I eat throughout the day. I used to meal prep. I used to like be on and off with meal prep, and then I just realized that I don't enjoy cooking. I just don't like it. I spent a lot of time trying to convince myself that I did enjoy it, but I don't enjoy any part of it at all. And if you're the same way, that's okay. Cooking isn't for everyone. What's the point in forcing yourself to do something that you don't enjoy when you can be using that time and energy doing something that you do enjoy? So that's my philosophy. So now I do a meal delivery service, and there are a bunch of different types out there, but I would just recommend this for students and like single young professionals because they are fresh meals. They're not frozen. They are fresh meals that are prepared and delivered to your door every week, and you just pop it in the microwave and you get like a healthy, fresh, nutrient-dense meal every single day or twice a day, depending on how many meals you order. And it's been working wonderfully for me. Water is also super important to me because water is life. It's literally life. You can't live without water. So I love drinking water to replenish life and deliver oxygen and minerals to the rest of my body. I drink at least 60 ounces per day, and a good way to calculate how much water you should be drinking per day is to take your body weight divide it by 2, and the result should be how much water you should be drinking in ounces. For example, if you weigh 120 pounds, you should be drinking at least 60 ounces of water per day. I also take supplements. I take a daily multivitamin because both my doctor and my chiropractor told me to. And I also take a probiotics prebiotics supplement for my gut health and also for like my skin and overall health. Not everyone needs to take supplements, so I would consult with your doctor before doing so. It just feels good to get the vitamins and minerals and nutrients that you need that your diet sometimes doesn't provide or that your body is just lacking, so. All right, now moving on into physical fitness. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very diligent with exercise. I don't have like a routine, like a workout routine, but I do like to make it a point to move my body every day. So whether that's like going for a walk, going on a hike, doing yoga, taking a dance class, whatever it is, I just like to move my body every single morning. Not only so I can keep myself physically fit, but there are a bunch of studies that show that physical fitness can also keep you mentally fit as well. I know for me personally, whenever I exercise in the morning, I tend to be more focused and less jittery. Like I have less anxiety and less like jitteriness throughout the day. So physical fitness is like something that's really important to me. And usually I'll be hungry immediately after working out because I get hungry super easy. So I always like to bring like a Cliff Bar because it's portable and super easy to eat. Again, thank you so much, Cliff Bar, for sponsoring this video. Now we're going to move on to mental and emotional wellness. One thing that I learned this year is that it is super easy to burn yourself out if you don't actively participate in self-care activities. Just like physical wellness, mental and emotional wellness also require effort. So there are a lot of things that I do to keep myself mentally and emotionally well. One thing that I do is that I write in a journal every morning. I like to do this in the morning because it helps me organize my thoughts. If you have anxiety, you know how chaotic the mind can get throughout the day, and it's less overwhelming if you can organize your thoughts so you have more clarity and you can focus on the task that you need to get done. Sometimes I also express gratitude in my journal entries. We're so focused on getting to the next level that we sometimes forget to be grateful for what we already have. So doing this kind of like brings me back down to earth, like it grounds me, I guess. I also try to meditate every morning. It just helps me stay focused and present, and it makes me become more accepting of boredom. When I'm consistent with meditation, I find myself reaching for my phone less often, and there are a bunch of like subscription-based apps that you can download and pay for your smartphone. But honestly, if you already pay for Spotify, there are hundreds upon hundreds of guided meditations available on Spotify. So if you already have it, like I would just do that, especially if you're like a beginner meditator. Another thing that I try to do very often, if not multiple times per week, is I just try to have fun, and I do things that I enjoy without feeling guilty about it. How sadistic is it that we punish ourselves and make ourselves feel guilty for doing things that we love and enjoy just because it's not economically productive? That's whack. So I just do the things that I love and enjoy, and I feel great about it. I feel empowered by it, and I don't ever regret it. Anyway, those are some of the things that I do daily and or weekly to keep myself healthy and keep a balance between my mental, physical, and emotional wellness. I hope this video helps you guys find balance in your own lives to keep yourselves healthy, because it's super, super important. Again, thank you so much, Cliff Bar, for sponsoring this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my new lip color, okay? Just got it yesterday. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!